Hey gang, welcome back. I just had my birthday this week, June 3rd, in case you wanted to add it to your calendar. So I'm giving you my best free birthday gift ideas to help you make an impact with your friends. I hope you all implement these and become the kings and queens of birthday gift giving. Let's do this thing. Hey, we are cruising. You guys are really missing out this morning. Okay, a couple things to think about before we jump right in. First is, for my birthday, my mom gave me a shirt, so let's just point this out. Not sure where else I'm gonna wear it, but hey, you take what you get. Second is, remember that doing anything is better than doing nothing for a birthday. It doesn't matter how little, as long as you take some time to reach out, it can be meaningful. I've also noticed with birthdays that remembering is half the battle, so I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks to help you remember people's birthdays. On that note, the first tip is that whenever you hear someone's birthday, whether it's in passing, in a group setting, maybe you see it on Facebook or something like that, make sure you pull your phone out and update their contact with the birthday. I know for the iPhone, it automatically sets a reminder in my phone, I think it's the default, for a 7-day notification for a person's birthday, which I love. So that gives you plenty of time to implement some of the gift-giving strategies that I'll say below. But that's your first tip. It's really important to do that because you can't be expected to remember everyone's birthday, but if you have it in your phone, it'll remind you. It's awesome. Okay, so let's get to it. So the question I want you guys to ask yourself is, how can I take all of these strategies to the next level, right? How do I take this to the next level for this particular person? What do they like? What are they about? What's their love language? What do they enjoy getting? What do they enjoy doing, right? So you need to get creative with your friends and understand what they like the most. So gift idea number one is really simple. A lot of people do this. I'm just gonna put this all into one category. It's gonna be all of your social media posts and messages, your text messages, even a phone call I'm gonna just put into one. And that can be a gift in itself, although it's not a physical gift, but you can make more of an impact with a couple of different strategies here. So make sure that you add something above and beyond the normal happy birthday text for Facebook, or even just a normal text or post that just says the words happy birthday. If you can't think of one genuine reason why you appreciate this person or why you're grateful for them, then how good is that relationship really? And if it's just a new relationship, that's fine, but you can do something like, hey, I just wanted to say happy birthday. I know I don't know you that well. I'm really excited to get to know you. Or, hey, happy birthday. I know our mutual friend really likes you and I'm excited to get to know you. I'd love to hang out more this summer. Hope you're having a great day. That makes such an impact, even if it's someone new. And that makes you more excited to meet that person as the birthday person. And how I suggest taking this one to the next level is including a photo or a post or a group of photos and add it to the text or the post or the message, and really take some time to come up with fun photos from your guys' past, and you can even talk about those. I really missed this time we went to New Orleans and had a good time, right? Something so simple but really has more of an impact than just, hey, happy birthday. So that's really the minimum that you're gonna wanna do for someone's birthday. Okay, 2, and I'm a big proprietor of this, I love this one, handwritten cards. Because everyone is moving to technology and it's becoming so much more mainstream to do that, and people are moving away from letters, it makes letter writing more valuable. A handwritten letter not only shows someone that you care about them, but that you actually took the time to do the steps necessary to send them a letter. You got postage, you got an envelope, you got a letter, you hand wrote it out, which is different than just typing or typing. And so it's more meaningful. Now, the one difficulty with this is if you don't have their address. Now, I like to get creative so they don't know something's coming. And so I'll ask maybe a mutual friend if they know their address, or someone else that knows them, see if I can get the address that way. But worst case scenario, you ask them directly, because there's tons of reasons why you might want to get people's addresses. The cool part is if they're local, you can still just drop it off. You can put it in their mailbox, you can put it on their front doorstep, you can hand it to them physically, which also gives you an opportunity to say hi, happy birthday, give them a hug, whatever it may be. So you have a lot of options with that, but the handwritten letter is really something special. Now, I suggest to take this one to the next level is similar to the first one, but I go to CVS and you can print out physical pictures. You can do 4x6, or I think they have a couple different sizes, and then you can add those into the letter. And what I would do before you do that is make a note on the back of each photo and say, hey, I love this time. I really miss going here with you, or thanks for being such a good friend, or whatever it may be, or this was such a good time. And you can include those in the letter, and it gives them something longer lasting than a card that they can post around their house or on their fridge or something like that. So it's a longer lasting birthday gift. And it's so simple and it's so cheap. So strategy number 3 is gonna be recording a video of yourself doing something maybe thoughtful or doing something creative or funny, and send it to that person on their birthday. Now there's something about video, being able to see someone eye to eye more or less right through a screen, but seeing their body language and just their smile and how much they really love you and the tone of their voice is really something special. So I think this is a better alternative to simply a text or a post. I really like this option. And ultimately, there's not that much to it. You can record a video and send it to them in less than a minute. It doesn't need any editing or anything like that. If you want to take it to the next level, you can get some friends involved and maybe do a group one. You can take it to another level too and record a short song or something, make something funny or do a dance or something like that. Just showing that you guys went above and beyond and were extra thoughtful for this person. Now, I put a video collage together for a friend a few months ago during quarantine because I knew a lot of people couldn't go and physically visit him, and it had an amazing result. So what I did for that one, so this is really the ultimate challenge for you guys, is to reach out to all of your mutual friends and maybe even some of their friends that you don't know that well and say something like, hey, I'm putting a video collage together for this person's birthday. Can you record a 5-10 second video and I can just splice it all together and I'll compile it and then we'll send it to him on their birthday. And it just had an amazing result and he was really, really grateful. It took a little bit more work ultimately because I had to do some video editing and coordinating and making sure that I got everyone's videos in time and splicing them. So this one's definitely more on the higher level, but all that work that went in was so worth it, and that's a video that now he can look back on over the next years and really appreciate. Okay, and then my last option is surprise them in person, right? This is completely free. You can go up, you can make it special by bringing them something, whether it's something you bought or something different, right? Or you can go to them and bring, maybe you guys love playing basketball and you bring a basketball and you say, hey, you know what, I'm taking you out for an hour and we're gonna go shoot some hoops. It's such an easy option to just have some physical interactions with your friend and surprise them on their special day. But ultimately know your person, and if they're a physical touch person or they're a quality time person, this is a perfect gift because you're hitting both of those by going there and giving them a hug, or going there, maybe you have a bottle of wine, you guys just sit on the patio and have some wine. It's really simple and it's really easy and it has an amazing result. So there you have it, short and sweet, my top 4 free birthday gift ideas. So now getting into my action item, I love this action item. It's very practical and it's something that's gonna be more long-term. So what I want you to do is go through your contact lists in your phone. Maybe go to your top 10, 20, 30 best friends that you have. When you scroll past, you're like, I love this person. I want you to open up their contact in your phone. And if you don't have their birthday or their address, I want you to get it. The easiest way that I found is going on Facebook, if they have a Facebook or if you have a Facebook, going on Facebook and checking under their info. They typically have their birthday listed. Now, I would do that for every contact that you have that you don't have their birthday. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but ultimately you're gonna get those notifications. You cannot miss anyone's birthday in the future because you're gonna get notified, and it's gonna be that much more special and impactful for that relationship in the future. And the address thing might be a little bit more difficult, but what I love about it is it opens up opportunities for Christmas cards, physical mail. Maybe you send them a package in the mail or something. This is an awesome opportunity to connect with them. And I'm telling you, the physical mail is really, really important these days. So that's it, my top 4 ways. I hope you guys implement that. I know this one's gonna be really long lasting and really impactful for you, and it's really simple. I really implore you to all do this. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the time. I'll see you out there. Have a good one.